Hello and welcome to the Family Tree demo. The Family Tree is a plugin that will allow you to create a family tree of your choosing easily through your WordPress website. This demo will teach you how to upload the plugin using a web hosting program. We will be using FileZilla to demonstrate this. Also, how to activate the plugin, and finally how to add members to the tree, including information and pictures on each person. To begin with, let's upload the Family Tree plugin into the WordPress website. We will be uploading the plugin through WP Content and into Plugins. Once you have downloaded the plugin, simply locate the download, click and drag into Plugins. Just wait a short while for this to upload. Once that's been successfully uploaded, we'll just check to make sure it's there. To Plugins, WP, and you should see it there. Now go to your website. This is one we made for the demo. Click on Add New and Plugins. This will allow, and go into Installed Plugins. This will allow us to activate the plugin. We go down to the bottom here, click and activate. You can also deactivate the plugin as well. Now if we go into Page and make a page that's connected to the plugin, I shall simply call this one Family Tree. Now in the box at the bottom here, we shall type in the code connected for the Family Tree plugin. That's bracket family hyphen tree end bracket. This will connect the plugin to that web page. Just simply hit publish. Now that is done, we can go back to the website and click on Family Tree. Now you may get this error message. This is because the plugin is not completely connected to the page. So we go up to the URL, highlight, copy the URL of the web page, then simply go back into the website options here through WordPress, go down to the bottom and select Settings. At the bottom here we should see WP Family Tree, and on Link to Page with Family Tree, paste the URL into there. This will fully connect the plugin to that page. Also in this options page we have the Family Tree options that allow you to show certain objects in each box for each family person. Further down we have the node navigation toolbar to allow you to show the boxes that are inside the family person's boxes, and finally the Family Tree styling. This will allow you to change the colours of the boxes in the background and the spaces between each box of the people in the Family Tree. Once done, click Save Changes. Now we need to make a category for the family. We go into New Posts and Categories, name it Family. This will allow so any person that is added from posts will be have to make sure the family icon is ticked so that they can be added into the Family Tree. Just hit Save. Once saved, we will begin adding to our Family Tree. I'll be using the royal family as my demonstration, so I shall start with Queen Elizabeth II. It's always nice to start as high as you can go in the Family Tree. It's easier to add to underneath the tree than it is to add on top. If we go to the right in Categories, we should see Family. Just make sure that icon is ticked again so it shows up in the Family Tree. And at the bottom here, Family Tree Info, we have some few options just to change. Select the gender, birth date, the day they died, mother, father and spouse. Obviously this is the first person added into the tree, so we can't add very much yet. At the bottom here there's a featured image icon. We just click on the text here to allow us to add an image for this person. I've got quite a few saved already, so I'll upload my image of Queen Elizabeth. Once that's selected, simply select the text at the bottom here to use as featured image, click. Once that's done, simply close the page down, there we go, and you should see the featured image at the bottom right there. Once you've done everything in here, just simply hit publish, and we'll go back to our family tree webpage. Here we can see she's been added into the post successfully here. We go into family tree, she's also added in the family tree. If we hover over a name, we should be able to see a picture, the featured image. And if we go up to the box up here, this will allow us to view information of her. It's also handy to note that if you would like her at the top of the page, once you've put your icon over that book, in the bottom left there should be a string of code. If you make a note of the number at the end of that string of code on the bottom left of the page and add root equals and that number, I shall add 8 because she was 8 on my page. This will allow her to become the default at the top of the page for when we click on the page for the first time. Now we shall add her husband. Now in the page, the box underneath, we can easily add any information about any person, just a brief description under each thing, or a long string of text or anything you'd like to add. I shall just add the Duke of Edinburgh here as a demonstration. And again, make sure that you tick the family box and then go into the bottom here, select male and date of birth, and then mother and father we can't add, but spouse we can this time. Just click on the drop down box and click on Queen Elizabeth. Again, go into featured images, we'll import an image of Prince Philip as well. Once that's done, close that off. We should have a picture and select publish. Now we'll add their firstborn, so we'll add Prince Charles. Again, make sure you tick the family box, otherwise he will not appear in the family tree. Add his gender and date of birth. This time we can add mother and father into the mix. Simply go into the drop down and select their names. Go into featured images and we'll upload an image of Prince Charles. Again, upload it, hit save, and publish. Now if we go into our web page again, we should see the new post that we've created here. If we go up into family tree, we should be able to see a more fleshed out family tree. Now if this tree gets any bigger than the box that you can see here, you can easily click and drag. This will allow you to move around the large family tree if you have a large family that have added. And again, highlighting over the book and clicking on that icon will take you to the post of that person. Over their names will obviously show you the picture that you have imported of that person. Okay, I think we've covered everything now. Thank you for watching the video presentation on how to upload and